Hello, everybody. It's Slushy, and welcome back to I can't English. Welcome back to Observation Duty 8. I still can't English, but we're working through it. So, we're going to redo the ranch. We're going to do the ranch because, I don't know, why not? I kind of like the map. But one thing we are going to do, because this game is very unfair when it relates to the brightness, there's literally things you won't notice if you have it too dark. And I do want to make a point of saying that I am very tired right now. So this might actually be for nothing and I might not actually be able to do anything. So you need to pay attention to every little detail, the way signs are, things, the way things are moving, how many objects there are, colors. Like even this might be crucial. I don't know if that's an anomaly, but maybe at some point it's going the opposite direction. That might mean something. I don't know. I feel like I've experienced, because I have played this game off camera, I feel like I've experienced a fair portion of the anomalies to the point where I feel like I could do good, but at the same time, if there's something like an object change, like say the carpet changes to something else, I'm simply not going to notice that. And that's just the cold, hard truth. I'm not going to notice it. So therefore, I sincerely hope that's not one of the freaking anomalies. So square is how you get to that. And obviously you just hit X for the others. Okay. So this one's kind of simple. You just have to count. So there's 3 pumpkins, 1 wheel, the Jeep, the skeleton, the sign, and the thing moving. There's that. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Coffee machine. Most people call it a coffee pot, but I'm going to call it a coffee machine in this specific sense. Is that image always that? I don't know. Some of these things I know, some of these things I don't know. And the things that I don't know, I'm just going to guess. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, who cares? No harm in guessing. No harm in guessing. There's definitely something. That tree looks very bare. It just looks very just bare. Everything looks normal on this camera. There's a lot of dust particles just everywhere. Okay, I think we might be failing here. I'm gonna go image anomaly. Yeah. No, I was dead wrong. Okay. That's just great to see. Yeah. That tree looks so dead. Was it always that dead? I don't know. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I don't believe that was there before. You see how minute things are? Like it's like that far in the distance, and you're supposed to just pinpoint that. No problem. I mean, I pinpointed it, but I don't know. I don't even know how I noticed that, to be truthful with you. I just kind of happened to look that direction, and there happened to be something sitting there that wasn't there before. Otherwise, obviously, I would have missed it. But the problem is, actually, I don't know if there is a problem, truthfully, because I don't think there is a whole lot of anomalies right out the gate. I don't think they give you a bunch. Oh, well, okay. The fruit are haunted. Ooh. Casper the douchebag ghost is having a fun time fucking with my fruit. He better wash him first. Or I guess I'm gonna have to wash him. I don't know where his hands have been. Mainly because I literally just can't see his hands. So I literally have no idea where the hell they were. And that makes me mightily uncomfortable. I'm trying to like... Was that always moving? Like, I feel like it was, but at the same time, I'm not 100% sure, and I'd rather just guess it and be wrong than not guess it and be... Yeah, see, I'd rather be wrong. Much rather be wrong. Okay, so I've kind of pinpointed how many objects there are. It's just what the objects are is the thing that's probably going to throw me. You guys are really quiet today, aren't you? You guys are just feeling a little bit just quiet. Okay. You having a fun time, Pooch? You protecting the house? You guarding the house, making sure nothing weird happens? Gotta be honest, you're not doing very good of a job. Because there's weird shit happening all around us, and you're not doing anything about it, so... You know, I'd say you're a pretty bad, you know, watchdog. I think we might need a new one. This one's not handling shit. Why are you guys being so quiet? That's not normal for those horses. Those horses are extremely vocal and loud all the time. The problem with me, especially when you play this game when you're tired, is everything seems wrong. Everything doesn't seem like it was before. Was there always this smoke? I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's not a lot of smoke, but at the same time, I can't remember if there was that little foggy stuff. Yeah, I guess that was always here. Okay. Yeah. I was wrong. Pardon me. Shit. Like, give me a break. Like, damn, people make mistakes sometimes. Deal with it. Was an extra object? What are you staring at, Pooch? What the frick are you staring at? I have no idea. I have no idea what he's looking at or why he's looking at it. We're going to fail quite horrifically because, well, pretty much we've already failed, actually. We don't have much further to go before we fail. Oh, there's something happening here, and I don't know what it is. I always feel like I know what I'm doing, and then I play the game, and I'm like, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't after all, actually. I'm going to guess missing object, and perhaps it's the leaves that are missing. I don't know. Well, that was self-explanatory. Pooch is just being a good dog, just kind of sitting back and enjoying the show. I guess that depends on how you define a good dog. I mean, in my book, he's kind of being bad, but that's just me. Is that an image anomaly? I don't know. No, it's not even available, so I'm going to assume not. They don't usually do multiple anomalies in the same room consecutively. That's one thing I have noticed. They don't tend to do that. I'm not saying it doesn't ever happen, but it doesn't happen often. So I'm just going to assume that it's probably not happening here. I feel like it's a problem when every time you go to a camera, you automatically assume that something. Okay, well, there's that smoke. Last time I guessed it, it wasn't true, but this time it surely is. Don't call me Shirley. Okay. So I've kind of identified how many objects in the room there are, and kind of identified what they look like. And I say kind of because I don't exactly know what they look like, but I definitely know that there's pink boots in the room. That's one thing that I have concrete. I know for a fact there's pink boots in the room. So if those change or disappear or whatever, I'll know that something's up because I vividly remember the pink boots. It's like ingrained into my mind at this point. And I don't know why pink boots, but like of all things in that room, the pink boots are the thing that stands out to me. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Okay, was that always sitting on that table? Oh, trash bag. Why is there trash bags? Hello? Do I need to guess you? Oh, is that the trash man? No, no, no. You're here too early. Trash isn't today. It's next Tuesday. It's already came. You're a couple of days too late, pal. The boys in the truck already beat you to it. Okay, pink boots. I don't know why that's the thing I notice. Oh, God help us. Okay. Like, I feel like I've seen enough anomalies to the point where I would notice if something changed, but at the same time, I am never good at these games without outside help, so who knows. I'm going to go object movement. I'm pretty sure it's going the same way it was before, but I'm still just going to guess it. You have to be careful when you guess anomalies and you swap cameras because you could very easily turn to a camera. Okay, well, this I don't think that always said the stable, did it? I don't believe that always said the stable. That's a clever one because I feel like a lot of people would overlook that. That's a sneaky anomaly. I can appreciate that though. I can appreciate it. I'm not harping on you for that one. That was good. That almost got me too because I was almost going to say, yeah, that might be kind of normal. I mean, they're just announcing, basically labeling what the room is, but at the same time, I was like, why would a farmer need to label his own room? He knows what's in that room. Is that shadow always there? I genuinely don't even know half the time. I'm gonna. Okay, well, that's definitely object mill. There's no way the tree was that dead. Come on, yeah, as much as I expected. Wasn't that dead. It was pretty dead, but it wasn't that dead. Get out of here. Get out of here with that bullshit. Talking about some. We're trying to throw you one, trying to make you think nothing's going on. Is that blood? Is that blood? Why does it look like blood? Kind of looks like blood. I guess I'm gonna go extra object. I don't know what else you would call blood. Is that an image anomaly? I don't know. What are you naying about? Put a sock in it. Okay. Just kind of searching around. That was not moving that way, was it? I don't know. At this point, I really don't know. Was that an object replacement? I mean, it's kind of the same object, but it also kind of looks a little bit different. Nope, it doesn't. I'm just losing my goddamn mind. What do you know? What a shock. So, I feel like there's something missing here. Do objects sometimes reappear? Like, do certain anomalies ever just emerge multiple times? I don't know. Well, that's totally new. That's a new one on me, bro. What the fuck is that doing there? Why do the horses need a light? They already got the other light. They don't need another light. What the hell's the matter with you? Wasting electricity around here. I'm not made of money. Okay. I feel like there's something going on in this camera. I don't know what it is, but there's something that just rubs me the wrong way with that particular camera, and I have no idea why. I have absolutely no reason to feel this way, but I just do. You know, sometimes you just get a feeling. And you just... Is there something missing on this side? Because there's that thing on this side. Why would there not be one on that side? Okay, so I guess it's normal not to have one on that side. Is that door opening? Okay, well, it's not listed, so I'm going to assume not. Hey, fellas. Like, oh. Well, shit. He's not having a good day, is he? Just plastered out here next to the tree outside Caballero Ranch. No bueno for him. Okay, pink shoes, pink boots. Fuck. I gotta tell you, every time they make those stupid nays, it spooks the hell out of me because it really comes unexpected, kinda. Is that moving? Is that curtain moving, or am I just crazy? No, that curtain's definitely moving. I'm pretty sure of it. No, I'm seeing shit. Okay, well that's bad news for me. Again, I'm tired, so I'm gonna. Okay, well that was not carved before. That's object. What is it? Object replacement? Yeah. Okay. Object replacement. I was gonna say object manipulation, but that wasn't even an option, so that wouldn't have worked very well. Uh. I've noticed this room doesn't really get a whole lot of them. I haven't really gotten a whole lot of anomalies from that particular. Why do they look like they're smiling? Is that a potential anomaly? I also hate how it echoes when you leave the camera. I don't like that. That thing is still moving just by itself. And somehow that's not an anomaly. That's just totally normal stuff. You're just supposed to believe that that's completely normal. You know, it happens to all of us. Okay. You guys got anything better to do than just stare at a camera? Like, seriously. God damn. Shit. Well, where did the bull go exactly? Where'd the skeleton bull go? Does he just disappear? It's interesting. I really wonder if in the future maybe they'll have it so instead of just disappearing, the object appears in a different room. If that was to happen, I don't think I would ever lose a game. And that's probably why they haven't done that, because it would make things so much easier. They're not trying to make things easier for you. They're trying to make things significantly harder. That picture just seems so different every time I look at it. I don't know what it is about that freaking picture, but every time I look at it, I see something different. I think that picture's making me go insane, and I hate it. I hate that picture with a passion. I despise it. I guess. The fellas. How's the fellas doing? Was that always that? I don't know. It seems different. Something about it seems different. Nope. I was wrong. Pardon me. Uh. Well, there's definitely something here. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what it is, but there's definitely something going on. Well, we made it a fairly good distance without screwing up, so I guess I'll take it with a smile on my face. You're kind of weird, aren't you? Oh, we're screwed because I accidentally let go of the frickin' button. We were so screwed. Okay, well, we got lucky, but it doesn't matter because we're about to lose anyways. We took too long on that. There's going to be like so many anomalies happening right now. And we took way too long, so we're probably about to lose. Oh, that blows. We were doing so good. Making such good time. It's always when I get close to 4, that's whenever I really lose focus. And that's like the worst possible time to lose focus. Like, in general, if you're going to decide to slack off a little bit, do it right before 6. Don't do it at 4, because at least right before 6, you have a grace period. But at 4, you still have a lot to go before you're even remotely close to finish. Is that different? Well, we gave it a good shot, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very curious to see what my missed anomalies were. Fixed 12 anomalies, missed 3. Object replacement in kitchen, object movement in front porch, object malfunction in living room. Or camera malfunction in living room. So that's the camera was missing. I'm an idiot. I hate when the camera malfunction ones happen because for some reason I just don't notice an entire camera being missing. I don't know what it is, but it's like once you get into a groove of just flipping cameras, you really almost don't even recognize that a camera's missing because you get into a panic, especially around 4 when you're kind of like, oh God, I already got my anomaly warning. I better find something real quick. You know, it causes panic, and then you stop focusing on certain things, and maybe you zero in on a couple of specific cameras. And when you do that, it causes major problems because then suddenly you're not focusing in like you should. You're focusing in on, well, you are focusing in. You're just focusing in on things that aren't going to help you. So there is that many straps. Good to know. The good news is I'm pretty sure you get like a grace period. I don't think you lose immediately. I think there's a little bit of a grace period. I don't know how much there is, but I'm pretty sure even when you get the 3, I don't think they automatically penalize you. I think you get a little bit of time before they're like, hey, okay, you screwed up big time. We're going to penalize you now. I think it's a little bit. Not much, but just enough. Just enough for you to kind of right the ship a little bit. But I could be wrong, so don't take my word for it. I don't know anything. What's with all these mattresses? Were all these things here before? I'm gonna guess extra object, even though I'm not 100%. They could have been there. They might not have been. Yeah, okay. I really feel like I've explored. Well, is that entirely? Excuse you. That's a $400 sofa I got from Ashley Furniture Store. Don't fuck up the upholstery, you asshole. Fucking whoever made this game, like, no offense to the developer, like the guy who made it. I'm sure you're a nice guy, but you're kind of a weirdo. Just have to say that. To design this game, you kind of have to be a weirdo, so please don't take offense to that. I enjoy your games. They're kind of freaky, but more often than not, they're just weird. Like, I don't know how else to explain it except for just weird. Your games are very weird, very often. Very often I question what I'm doing with my life when I play them. And I'm not sure if that was the intention whenever you made the game, but if it is, you massively succeeded. This game makes me question reality a lot. And not just like the reality of what might be happening in the scene, but also, you know, my life. I literally start questioning my life. Why am I here? Why am I doing this? You know, I start asking myself those questions. It really causes a little bit of existential dread, I believe is the word. You guys are very weird. Very weird horses. I wish the things that moved weren't here because they caused me. So there was object movement earlier. What moved? That might be the hardest one for me to find, to be honest, is the object movement. Because clearly there was something moved, and I still don't know what it is or what it was. Is that picture different? You notice I kind of guessed something. Okay, well that's an image anomaly right there. we got that one last time. See, that's what I'm saying is I think I'm starting to get repetitive anomalies. Like I'm starting to get a lot of the same stuff. So I wonder if I've almost seen everything to this point, and now I'm starting to cycle through some of the anomalies that I've already witnessed. Because I feel like I've seen a fair portion of them. Like I'm not saying I've seen all of them. I'm sure there's some still out there to be found. But I don't know. I feel like I've seen a good portion of them to the point where I kind of think that, maybe I've seen all of them or 90% of them. Yeah, I think the tree was that dead before, right? Oh my god, I'm so tired. This is like quite possibly the worst possible time to play a game like this is when you're tired and you got no energy. Like you shouldn't play a game that's entirely based on focus and memory. If you have zero focus in the time when you're doing it, it's just not a good idea. It's not very smart. I don't know why I do the things I do. I'm not smart. I'm not a very smart person. I'm not highly intelligent. This thing, it does. It seems more dead. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm not crazy. It definitely manipulated a little bit. So it doesn't change a whole lot, but there's definitely a noticeable amount of leaves that are gone when it happens. So, oh fuck. Okay, well, who put all the? Why are they all fat? I'm like 90% sure the developer has some kind of, I don't know, like fat country guy fetish thing. I hate this passionately. Well, that's different. When did that change? Was that there the whole time? Because holy crap, how do I not notice that? That was so obnoxiously obvious. It was right there in my face. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like this, they taunt you. It's like they throw it in your face. Like, hey, look at this. Obviously, this is what's happening. Come on, man. And it's like, so I just don't notice it sometimes. How? How do you not notice that? Like, it's so obviously manipulated. Certain things they do, they don't even bother trying to make it look secretive. They just kind of change it right in front of your face. I guess hoping that you won't notice it. And that one really went over under my radar. I didn't even recognize it. That's bad because that was right out in the open. They okay. Well, we're definitely making it to 4 this time, but can we make it to 6 or if at least 5? Can we make it to 5? Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, though. We still have to make it past 4. We're gonna get to 4, but can we make it past? Who knows, man? Oh, fuck me! Oh my god! Whoa, where did that even come from? Bro! Oh my god, my heart. Oh, this game. This game, man. See, sometimes it just decides it's going to be terrifying, and other times it decides we're going to be super goofy and weird. Oh my god, my heart almost stopped. I'm kidding, obviously. It didn't almost stop, but let me tell you, that definitely jump started my heart. Like if my heart wasn't working before, I could tell you right now, it is for sure working now. It is pumping fast. So thanks for that game. You woke me up a good deal. I'm not sure that was the intention. Is something going on with those? Hmm. I'm hearing like grassy noises. Are those different? Those moving the same way. Tire thing, skeleton sign. Okay. Does that shelf move? Wasn't that up here? What? Was it always down there? Okay. Again. Come on now. I'm not gonna notice an entire barn missing. Like if I don't notice that, just commit me. How oblivious do you have to be? It must be bad. If you don't notice something like that, it must be bad. You must have some serious problems. Which I of course do. I do have some serious problems, but they're not that bad yet. Please don't do the dog scare anymore. Please, I beg of you. That scared the living hell out of me. I mean, I enjoyed it, of course, because I enjoy being scared, but that was something. Is that a handprint on the glass? What are you attached to there exactly? Are those milk udders? Can you shut the fridge up? Stop tossing rocks, you piece of shit. I don't know. I don't think it's object movement, but is it more decrepit than it was? No. Okay. I'm seeing shit. We're to the point in the game where I'm starting to see shit, ladies and gentlemen. That's bad news. Bad news bears. Okay. Picture, book. Okay. I really want to play the Mortuary Assistant sometime soon. That game really creeped me the hell out. This game kind of reminds me of that in a way, because sometimes it is really creepy, and then sometimes it's just really weird. But that dog jump scare really, I mean, it really for some reason made me want to play Mortuary Assistant, because Mortuary Assistant specializes in unsettling scares, but they're not like super obvious. Like you don't notice them all the time. A thing will change right in front of your face. There might be something right there in front of your goddamn face, and you might not even notice it. It's right there, inches away from you, and you might notice it the last second, and that's when it decides to change. That's the creepiest fucking thing about the Mortuary Assistant. It's like, just when you think you got everything figured out, boom. Okay, well, what the fuck is going on here? I was gonna say extra object is the extra legs. I hate when we get to 5, because when we get to 5, that's whenever they decide that they're gonna start having the fucking music, and the music's gonna throw me off. I can almost guarantee it. I'm gonna lose focus, and the music's gonna throw me off. This is fucking horseshit. I despise the music passionately. Is there something going on here? I'm hearing something, but it could be the music. Oh, we are so royally fucked. Well, at least we got to the 5. I wanted to get to 5 and we did that, so I guess I can't be too upset. Well, that's a weird-ass animal, if you ask me. Okay, but there's obviously something more. We just got the warning for multiple anomalies, so there's another thing here. Oh, we did so good for so long. God damn it. You know how much this sucks? This is just the worst feeling ever. I am legitimately just not seeing anything, so... Well... I guess it's object manipulation, because it's the same object, just slightly changed. I'm gonna guess smoke and steam, because it seems a little bit smokier than before. No, I was wrong. Is that different? We're gonna lose right at the end, aren't we? Oh, this blows balls. That might have just been our saving grace. That easy anomaly might have just been our fucking saving grace. We might just do this. Oh my god. Holy shit. We did it. I feel so fucking fulfilled right now. You guys have no idea. Like, I want to... let me go back to the menu. Like, I want to stress how fucking tired I am. I am so tired. My eyes are literally... they have been watering this entire time. I came home from work and I recorded another video, and it's currently 3:10 a.m. I thought it was 4. It's 3:10 a.m. I got home at 11:40. So I've been kind of busy recording videos and stuff. And I'm dog tired, and somehow I managed to get through this. It took 2 tries, albeit, but we finally, well, more than 2 tries, because I tried this in a separate video before, but I finally freaking beat the ranch level. I mean, I don't even care if I beat another level in the game, to be honest, because I managed to perfect this level, and the reason I was able to perfect the level was through dying. And honestly, blind luck, because I'm pretty sure I was really close to losing there. Had I not got a super easy, obvious anomaly like that light, I don't think I would have been able to beat it, because I was so close to losing. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel so fulfilled with excitement right now, because I've never been able to beat one of these. Besides, like, the first game on mobile, I was able to beat that game on mobile. I don't know why. For some reason, it's so easy on mobile. But I've never been able to beat one of these by myself. Like, I played on Observation Duty 6 and 7 in a live stream, and a couple of the viewers were able to help me pinpoint certain details, so I was able to beat a couple of the levels on that. But for some reason, I've never been able to do this alone, and I finally did it. I feel so fucking... I really wish there was a thing that lets you know that you beat it besides the achievement, but I'll take it. So I guess maybe in the future I'll try to perfect Airplane. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.